Welcome to Super Stuff Unboxed. Hello and welcome to another episode of Super Stuff Unboxed. Today we're going to be unboxing this 20-year-old Marvel Legends Green Goblin. Yeah, that's right. This is the ToyBiz era of, which is the previous brand company that makes Marvel Legends. You can tell those by looking in the hips most of the time, but they had some really quality figures, especially this wave that came with these cool cards. So before we get talking about the goblins, this wave featured like this Lady Deathstrike featured on a short on this channel. Yeah, there were some really good ones, but then the top two in this wave for me was this Blackheart, which still kind of rocks, if you ask me. And then there was a recent release of an Abomination, but look at what they did 20 years ago. The finger articulation. Yeah. And then, yeah, these are the hips I was talking about where you can tell they're ToyBiz. So, yeah, a really cool Build-A-Figure wave. Oh, did I mention this is the last piece in completing the Onslaught Build-A-Figure? Yeah, that's happening right now. This is a 20-year-old Build-A-Figure in the making. It's currently mid-April 2026. So you get to check out the wave a little bit, some goblins, and see a 20-year-old Build-A-Figure put together. If you're into that sort of thing here on the channel, speaking about being into that sort of thing, we're talking about goblins. Starting with this actual Osborn Goblin. This is obviously a Carnage symbiote. A red Goblin. So what? Isn't this like Harry? Is it Harry and Liz's son? Normie? Or there's multiple red goblins. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't actually read the storyline, to be honest. I'm getting my facts from online. Look at this wicked tail. This back accessory that can come off. So he's a little bit more human. And then you can tell that it's a Green Goblin family member from that face. Hopefully. All right. Speaking of bizarre goblins, I love Maximum Carnage. This is actually a Build-A-Figure. Can you believe that? Yeah, that's right. Marvel Legends did Build-A-Figures like this. Originally, some really quality ones. Love this demo goblin. Loved this character. And love rounding out my goblin trinity with the Green Goblin, Hobgoblin, Demo Goblin. So yeah, Hobgoblin, most famous and noticeable and recognizable goblin, probably after the Green Goblin. I mean, Ned Leeds, there's various incarnations of the character. This is the ToyBiz era. Hobgoblin, you've got these circular hips. And do we have the exact same pumpkin? There's a nose here. There's no nose here. It's going up. No, different pumpkins. Yeah. Talk about reuse. They did a great job. They both have those pouches. These aren't the only hobgoblins. This is obviously like the animated retro card here style on the left. This is the ToyBiz. There's another hobgoblin out there. Not every goblin made the video, apparently. I try to keep you coming back for more. You can tell that you're going to get what you're into if you keep coming back for more. And if you're into the Green Goblins, here we go. We've got ourselves a more animated look, a really detailed. This is the Sandman Build-A-Figure Green Goblin here. And now that Sandman Build-A-Figure is larger than the carded Sandman that's been released kind of recently, which is a little bit more cartoony looking too. Both great Sandmen. You can check them out both on like shorts on the channel. I think the Build-A-Figure might have been completed on a long form video. Anyways, if you love the Green Goblin, these came with gliders. and that sort of thing. We're just not doing every single thing on the channel on this video. Yeah, this one is my favorite. Sandman Build-A-Figure. Just love how it looks, but you can't go wrong with this Norman Harry Osborn. Okay, let's check out the back on this thing. I love how they give you the power ranking of the character on the back. And then proof of purchase, 2006. I wasn't lying. Oh yeah, Loki has been unboxed on this channel as I think maybe Pyro 2 and long form videos. This was just a killer wave making this crazy iteration of Onslaught. It's cool. They come with comic books, these card backs, this glider, and then the figures still hold up. All right, feed me. Feed me. All right, let's get out of here. We've got the comic book on the back, and then this is. So we're gonna sit up here. Ooh, the card is stuck to the front. Ooh, change good. That's good. Some of these fell. Okay, I don't know how to play this game. The magic cards and those unboxing kind of videos I can't explain because I'm that kind of guy, but this versus system, unfamiliar. What I am familiar with is comic books. The Amazing Spider-Man is the best of them. Spider-Man comic books, a classic from my childhood. I didn't go back from 122 though. Super cool. Now these are obviously reprints, and they're made specifically for these figures. Okay, let's not deal with this now. You can see there's Build-A-Figure instructions and Figure Factory, an actual ad on the comic book for these kind of toys. All right, it looks like we've got a lot of twisting to do. Holy cow, it's done! All right, this is just a little card stand for that player card, but you could use it to display a lot of other cool cards and things if you were so into that sort of thing. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's do it. Onslaught. It's time, buddy. 20 years old, dude. They used to really kill it. Oh, the back fell off. But these gigantic, this channel has all of these ToyBiz Build-A-Figure sets, like all of them, completed on it. The Galactus, the Apocalypse, get on there. Come on, Ip, let's see. Push. Yo, am I gonna have to add heat? You gotta be careful too with some of these. We'll just call that good for now. Yo, this is gonna be epic. Once I iron out the kinks, like the back shelf falling off like that. Ta-da, da-da-da-da-da. Boom, 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 boom. 20 years in the making. Individual finger articulation. Cool, there's that back shell that kept falling off. Yo, check out a different Onslaught. And then this thing is big. Look at the size of the green Goblin next to him. Yep. This is what I'm talking about. You came to the right place. Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't know if you can see what they have going on there. There's some things you could do. That's crazy that isn't snapping in there permanently. But all that needs, it sounds like it would. Or did, but whatever. All right. On to the next. Let's see what's up with this glider. Okay, without instructions. Okay, there's the base for it. There's the wings. And if I was was a glider, and I wanted, dude, and I wanted the head. I don't want to do it, but I think it would be like this, and then both feet. What? That isn't terrible. Oh, it almost felt like it wanted to just slide in. I could probably rest it there. And I don't know why I'm so opposed to actually just putting it in like it was designed. But obviously I've got a collection of gliders and I might want to do something else with this. Okay. Cool. All right, more satchels. Yeah, was this one more quality than you get these days? Yeah, a little bit. But not that much. All right. Over your head and through your arm. If good articulation you've got. Yes, you do. You very, very cool Green Goblin is what we've got. Oh, be careful with this shoulder. But yeah, look at that. That is pretty good for initial articulation. Oh my gosh, I am happy about it. Yeah. Oh, wow. Flat back. Holy cow. Dude. Straight down. All right, whatever. That's the front of the figure. We've got, okay. We've got ourselves a pretty cool Green Goblin. If you are trying to do that build-a-figure, and this is your only Green Goblin, you could be happy. You don't have to, oh, the articulation. There's a thigh cut right at the boot. Double pin. Yeah, this is awesome. So again, these little go around in the carousel together. Hopefully this can hold up. This can hold up. Wow. I'm happy. And hopefully you are too. Because this was 20 years in the making. I've been kept in that box for 20 years. And I'm finally free. Yeah. Oh, man. But that's all. The articulation is awesome. Hopefully you look at that finger articulation from these ToyBiz. Wow. Marvel Legends is so interesting. Anyways, thank you so much for watching Super Stuff Unboxed. We appreciate you. We'll catch you next time. Let's take some pics and videos. Yeah.